Manual for Manifestation Basic 2012, the beginner's radionics program with powerful features that let you get started. So here we go, in the world of radionics. First thing you're going to do is you're going to be downloading a zip file, and when you unzip it, you're going to see the contents. You're going to want to run setup.exe. Manifestation Basic has been written from the ground up for full Windows 7 compatibility and ease of installation. Following your installation, you're going to want to run the program for the first time. You'll get a startup icon like this one on your desktop. So to begin, you're going to hit the start button. The first thing it's going to do is ask you for the location of your Chi transfer diagram. You'll receive that as an attachment on an email. You're going to want to save it to your desktop so it's easy to find. You only have to do this once. So you see, I'm going to go to my desktop, and there's my transfer diagram. It's now imported. Manifestation Basic has 3 positions. The grounding position is fixed. However, your trend and target, that's what you're going to be setting in the program. But before we can get started, we need to import our image pack that comes with the software. So we want to click on the import button, and we want to click on images and import our image package. You're going to find that in your install files folder. There it is. This will be included in your download when you unzip it. AOD48 iPack. Okay, the installation of the files is complete, but we also do need to have a target image. So we're going to import a target. Normally the target is going to be a picture of a person, place, or thing that you're targeting in your operation. In this case, I'm going to use this placeholder, and we're going to exit. By the way, back to the import screen, should you lose your transfer diagram and replace it, this is how it's done in the import screen. You click on transfer, select the image, and it will overwrite the old one. Okay, now that we've got our stuff imported, we're ready to go. The advanced screen allows for loading a Chi transfer diagram if you're running more than one instance. So it's for loading a temporary one. We're not going to use that, because once we've imported our diagram, the program's going to remember it. Okay, so here we go. Obviously the target, use a select image. We're going to go to our targets folder and choose the target. We also want to put name of the target person into the box. There's 2 ways to set a rate: the rate genie or the fast rate set. If you're using the fast rate set, you just hold down the button, close your eyes and visualize, and connect with that target. When it's clear in your head, when you know that you're connected to the target, let it up, you have your rate. Alternatively, you can use the rate genie, and the rate genie will dial a rate for you. You still want to do the mental exercise, so if you were targeting a particular person, you might be in your mind visualizing what their voice sounds like, what they look like, anything that can evoke that person, evoke that target in your mind clearly. Once you have your settings, click Update. Okay, for a trend, we'll go to this AOD48. This AOD48 contains a lot of different trend filters. In this case, we're going to just go with optimism and success. In the text box, you want to describe the outcome. Again, we're going to set that rate. Okay, let me show you some of these other operation-wide controls. Number 1, you have the option of fading the transfer in or not, whether or not you want to use rates, showing and showing the text. You can also change the size of the positions between small, medium, and large. Regular being medium. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the main screen. As you can see right now, they're in regular. Now they're small. Now they're large. Generally, if you don't use the rates, you won't have a rate box and they won't show up on the screen. And as far as showing the rates and showing the text, we need to run an operation to show you how that works. As you can see, the text is appearing and the rates are appearing up here as the operation is running. I'm going to stop the operation and go back in and turn the rates off. Now we have no rate and no rate, but we still have the text. Go back in and take the text off. Now we have neither rates nor text appearing in the bottom. Generally, most of the time, you're probably going to want those options turned on. Running an operation is as simple as clicking the start button. When you're ready to stop it, click stop, and the operation will stop at the next point it can. Manifestation Basic does not have any save or load functionality for your operations. It is a very basic and very inexpensive starter program designed to get you started, and when you're ready to move on to something more sophisticated, we have Manifestation Pro and Super Manifestation Ultimate. When you're done, simply hit exit. Oh, by the way, background image. You can change the background image simply by clicking the background image, and you want to browse up to images because you only have the AOD 48 right now, and there. Choose any of the filter cards to be the background image. And that is the installation and training manual for Manifestation Basic 2012 from RadionicsBox.com.